This isn't a perfect video. I won't lie. I just want to talk. As you can see, I don't know, it's 2 a.m. here, and my little girl kicked me out. It just woke me up, and I had to make sure she had something to eat, and I can't sleep again. So I've been holding a lot in. This is a good moment to share. You understand, to share, and maybe someone somewhere really needs to hear this. If you're tired and overwhelmed and still trying to keep it all together, then this video is for you. I'm a single mom of three, and every day that I wake up, I'm just wondering, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough for my children? The fact that I'm the only one showing up, like they see only me, but there's no other person apart from me with them, not their father figure. There's no father figure for them and stuff. Am I doing enough for my kids? That's how I feel sometimes. The funny thing is, each of my children have a different father. All the three kids I have different fathers. Yeah. And you know something? This is not what I wanted to happen, and this is not what I dreamt of. This is not my life at all. This is opposite of what I always dreamt of when I was growing up. Thinking I'll be married and I'll have 4 kids with my husband. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. This is not what I dreamt of at all, or this is not part of my dream. Hmm. And the funny thing is my reality now. Yeah, this is real. Mm. Yeah, and the kids are here to stay. But you know what? Sometimes I feel judged. Yes, I feel judged. Like people just judge you for something they know nothing about. Like for instance, like people I don't even know. Immediately they hear you have 3 kids with 3 different men. You think you're promiscuous and you go about opening your legs and stuff, and they judge you without even hearing what happened. And I don't know. And honestly, I'm exhausted. Mentally, sometimes I'm so absent minded, and like I'm sitting there, but it's like out of body experience, and I'm sitting there and someone talks to me and I don't will greet me and I'm not able to notice the person right next to me. That's how I feel, and that's how mentally exhausted I am. Okay. And emotionally drained. Sometimes I sit there and before I could open my mouth, I'm crying. And so I almost always want to be indoor just to numb my pain, like bring my pain out, cry a lot. People are sleeping, I'm crying. And spiritually, when it says spiritually, I feel like I have to. God has a lot of answered prayers, a lot of answers questions to answer. Because sometimes you pray and you don't know what the words to say. You don't. You feel like God knows me so much. He knows me when I was a child. My mother's room. And after having all these kids, he still knows me. So why is he putting me through this? That's like exhausted I am, like spiritually. And you feel certain ways. Sometimes it's like you're forcing to pray just because he's your maker. Then Sometimes you pray and then you think everybody around you's prayers have been answered except you. Like, God, why is my prayers not being answered? I prayed so much, like, I have waited on you for the past 2 decades. I keep on praying when I was a child. I keep praying that God give me a good home, a good husband, my kids to have like a loving father and all that. But unfortunately, the things you prayed for never came to pass. I feel like you are the worst sinner on earth that God doesn't even answer your prayers when you ask Him to do certain things for you. And the heart is so exhausting to get up and pray, to like fast. When you're about to go to church on Sunday, you're not excited to just get up and get your kids ready to go to church because you feel like, what's the point? But somehow, I'm still here, holding on, preaching to like, hoping. I still have this faith. I am here. I realize I don't have to be a perfect mom. I just have to be a real one. Just be real me. Just be me. Yeah, that girl. Bubbly, free spirited, the funny. I just don't have to hide my struggles to feel worthy. My kids, my children don't need a superhero. Fortunately, they need mommy. They need me. They just need me. They don't need a superhero in a cave or whatever. They just need me. Yes, their mom. Present, loving, and trying. That's enough. But if you can relate to this, try and leave your comments. Let's build this space together where we don't have to pretend. And if you ever feel like no one gets you, I probably do. And this is the beginning of something honest. Welcome to my journey. Guys, this isn't easy for me. It took me a while. I've been on social media for so long. And some of you know that I'm a crybaby. Some people, some of them, those who know me. But this thing has to push me so much so that to a point I have to share. Maybe someone will get me, or maybe someone will not, or maybe someone understand what I'm going through, or maybe someone don't. But you know, we still have, we share something. Whoever connects with me knows that this isn't easy and it's real. And I just, maybe this will be like a therapy for me to vent, to let out my pain, anger, and sorrow. And in all, I'll be able to fight, do more for my children, for their sake.